It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their games.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, it's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
Take a snapshot of that. That was picture perfect from Clay.
Cunningham left side. And Cunningham with the slam.
And credit the screen for giving him to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Cunningham's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Out to Harris. Fires the three. Rebound by Marshall. The Mavericks trailing. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Pass to Washington. And a wide open look for Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Here's Thompson following the bucket by the Pistons. There's a screen by Washington. Fires top of the key. Rebound by the Pistons.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And this is what you want Ivy doing, attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Teams changing it up here. Mavericks trailed by 3. Here now is Dinwiddie. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Martin wide open. He fires. Dallas again missing. Thompson surveying the floor. With the drive.
So fast of foot on the run, Osir, tough to catch.
Dinwiddie left side. Martin from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson right side. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Christie. Over Ivy. So at the end of 1 quarter to play, still a close game. It's Detroit. They lead by 2.
The Pistons, 14.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Right side, Irving. Misses, and he wants that one back. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Ivy. Rebounded by Gafford. Here's Dallas. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Now that pull-up shot right there, that ain't easy. And Kyrie, he made it look easy.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Yeah, use the height, use the reach, devastating effect, Daniel Gafford.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Pass to Thompson. Plays it up and banks it in. 6 points now in the game from Asar Thompson.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
No good from Irving.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Who's watching it? Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finish.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. You look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
During one of the league's most powerful players, he doesn't mess around close to the basket.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Now, here's Durant. Over Davis. Out to Harris. Shot clock at 2. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Dinwiddie outside. Davis with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Schroeder. Still yet to score. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Schroeder's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Dinwiddie right side. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
Beasley outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? Maybe. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Christie. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Mavericks head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. But he's already come back into the game. How about that, guy?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, great, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Harris, good.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Marshall. Fires for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on Harris. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Pistons leading by 3. Cunningham looking it over. Crafty move. And Cunningham with the slam.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the 2 areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow.